Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the topic of forgetting. Now let's look at some useful phrases that you can use for your speaking. 1. Have a selective memory. Have a selective memory. 2. Make up for something. Make up for something. 3. Set reminders. Set reminders. 4. Feel awful. Feel awful. 5. Multitask. Multitask. 6. Have a lack of sleep. Have a lack of sleep. Or suffer from a lack of sleep. Suffer from a lack of sleep. 7. Rely heavily on something. Rely heavily on something. 8. Draw up to-do lists. Draw up to-do lists. Or you can say make to-do lists. 9. Keep track of something. Keep track of something. 10. Stay sane. Stay sane. Here are some practice questions for you. 1. What kinds of things do you often forget? 2. Have you ever forgotten something very important? 3. Why do you think people sometimes forget things? 4. What do you do to help yourself remember things? Now let's look at some sample answers. Question number 1. What kinds of things do you often forget? I often forget small everyday things like where I put my keys or my phone. My brain seems to have a selective memory. It remembers song lyrics perfectly, but forgets practical stuff instantly. Question number 2. Have you ever forgotten something very important? Yes, once I completely forgot my friend's birthday. I felt awful about it, so I made up for it with a surprise dinner the next day. Ever since then, I always set reminders on my phone. 3. Why do you think some people sometimes forget things? Mostly because our minds are overloaded with information. We're constantly multitasking, so our brains just can't store every little detail. Stress and lack of sleep also make it harder to remember things. 4. What do you do to help you remember things? I rely heavily on my phone's reminders and calendar apps. I also draw up to-do lists because writing things down really helps me keep track of what needs to be done. It's my way of staying sane. That's the end of this topic. Thank you.